So we had a little hold up today. We were going to leave tomorrow morning to go to Austin, Texas, but had an issue with my my prescriptions from my doctor. They call them in, and unfortunately had us held up until Thursday. So since that's the case, it's a little chilly out. I'm gonna go to Lowe's and I'm gonna get some stuff to do some work on the camper, because this thing is shaking around a lot, like when we're walking around in it and such. Like, I'll show you. So when you kind of push on it, she's moving around a lot. So I'm gonna take and try and put some bracing on like I had back in North Carolina, but I didn't bring with me, so I gotta make some new ones. Also, I got a bed on the inside that is like a slide out. I'll show you guys. It slides out, so it's bigger, and then we push it back in, so it's not as big, obviously, because we have limited space. So I'm gonna, but it's a pain in the ass to pull out and push in, especially because it's sliding on fabric, and it's just, I don't know, just a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna mess around and see what I can't figure out with that stupid ass thing, because there's nothing worse than waking up first thing in the morning and having to push that thing back in, or right before you go to bed, you have to pull it out. I'm gonna fix it, hopefully. Wish me luck. See you soon. So here's where the problem lies with these campers. The legs on them, what you want to call them, these little guys right here. So since it's so far off of the ground, and I have to use so many blocks, it makes it so much less sturdy. Ultimately, what you want is you want this guy to be up as high as possible, obviously, so it has more support. So what we're getting ready to do is we're going to take some 2x4s, we're going to cut an angle on them, and we're going to have them come out of here on both sides. We're going to have an eye bolt in it, and we're going to strap them together, and it's going to hopefully sturdy everything up. Well, actually, I know it works, because like I said, I had some or when we were at home living in it. So stay tuned. I'll show you what I got going on. Gotta cut these pieces. This is just for the front. I decided not to put an angle on them. I don't think it needs an angle with it being 2x4. It fits right up in. Oh yeah, so I went into Lowe's today for the first time in years and didn't have to talk to a single person, because I am not at my hometown. That was wonderful. In and out in 20 minutes. So then the 2x4 is going to go here. And what it's going to do is it's going to hit right up on the frame. And I'm going to put an eye bolt right there. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. Only I can lose a pencil 20 times in this small area that I'm working. I know I had it. There it is. So I'm just going to mark here where I need to put this eye bolt. Go up 8 inches. These are the eye bolts I got. It's going to hold it all together. Let's use some of my good metal drill bits. Drill some wood. They're going to love it. I want it tight so that the bolt is nice and tight on the other side. So then we can kind of just screw that in. So there, got the eye bolt in there. So that's going to be sitting like that. The strap's going to hook to that and to the other side, and it's going to pull these together and tighten it up. So I've got the pieces cut, I got them drilled, and I got the eye hooks in them. Both sides, there's 2 of them, and then 2 on the front. These ones are longer in the back. So I'm going to install these things. something that you guys could do easily too, super easy, nothing to it, obviously, and it's way cheaper than buying the ones off the damn internet that are $200-300. This was, I think it cost me, I don't know, 50 bucks or something like that, maybe not even that. We got the eye facing in. 2x4 is right up there in the base of the frame. I'm gonna go do the same thing to the other side. All right, now that you got these two hooked up, see them got where they're tied in together over there. Now you just take and ratchet it down. And it's just science, bro. It's just science. Ain't going anywhere, boy. Now I don't know if you can tell or not. That thing is not moving at all. Not even a little bit. Now I just do the same thing on the front. Call it a day. And that's how you stabilize your camper for 50 bucks. All right, one project done. Now I'm gonna go work on the bed. See if we can't get that thing sliding nice.